Hey everyone, George here and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be talking about a new company that I've been dealing with. I have no relationship with these people other than I have bought some discus from them. I am familiar with their original company in Germany, Stendker Discus. I want to talk about those guys today because if you're looking for German discus, and these are a very unique breed of fish, discus fish, I should say. And when we come back, we're going to talk about those guys a little bit more. Hang in there with me. We'll be right back. So I'm really excited about working with this new company as far as buying my fish from them. As I said in my intro, I have no relationship with these people other than I've purchased some fish from them, and I've talked to others who have bought fish from them, and it's called Stendker Discus out of Delaware. And I'll put the information down below in the description. And you guys can make up your minds as to whether or not you want to buy from them. Their prices are absolutely fantastic. The fish are amazing. The job that Lisa and Martin do, or Martin and Lisa, however you want to list them in your mind, they're wonderful people, and I'll tell you, they've put their heart and soul into this new facility that they're trying to put together and get going. And I know there's a lot of my friends on my YouTube channel here that are asking about them because they're interested in German discus. Now, what's the difference between German discus and hybrids from Thailand and Philippines and Vietnam and Indonesia and all over that part of the world? The difference is the quality and color of the fish. German discus are a bit hardier in my mind, and they have been able to take and make some really unique fish just for their breeding, and they have fish that are basically you're not going to find anywhere else. Now, German discus, if you're familiar with Stendker, they are a German company originally, and Lisa and Martin have brought them to the United States, and they've really put their heart and soul into, like I said, building a unique and beautiful facility that is going extremely well. They don't even need me. I'm doing this because I like them and I wanted to make a video about their fish. I have some of their fish in quarantine right now. I have some of their fish in my regular tanks. I'm not going to get into doing a bunch of videos on them today. We are going to be building a Stendker tank that is a 90-gallon that I'm going to be putting together that will be uniquely their fish. So we're going to be doing that soon, and hopefully I'm going to make a really good video of us scaping that tank and putting it together. It's going to be beautiful. I've got some great ideas for this that's going to make this tank very unusual from anything that I've ever done before, and I'm going to highlight specifically their fish because I want to keep them together. I'm going to buy multiples of colors because I want to see if I can get some breeding pairs out of them, and hopefully that will happen, and I'll be able to breed some for myself here. I'm never going to get into breeding as a business, but I certainly would love to breed some of these Stendker German fish because they're absolutely beautiful, and I just have a passion now. The other fish that I bred here, those fish are getting bigger. We'll be doing a update on that soon here because they're getting probably about this big here, the size of a 50-cent piece, which is right around that 2-inch size, and they're looking pretty cool. Now, like I said, the parents on that were not a matching pair, but there's some unique colors that came out of it, and I don't know how many of them I'm going to have to euthanize because I don't want to put them out into the public for breeding. That's a big no-no for me. But getting back to the Stendkers, I'm hoping either to buy some breeding pairs from these guys or to actually have some of these pair off and be pairs that I can use for breeding just the German discus, which I think is exciting. They're really unique. They're really, really unique. Their colors are so vibrant and beautiful. They have I just want you to go to their site and see what they have, because what they have, in my opinion, is things that you're not going to find anywhere else. And they're a tried and true fish. You used to only be able to get them in Germany. Now they're brought to the United States, and their prices, as I said, are very fair. I would say that they could actually raise their prices and I would still buy from them. So I've got some new ones coming in here next week. I will do an unboxing and show you those fish. I want to show you how they pack their fish and ship them, because it's just absolutely phenomenal. Now, things can go wrong with any shipping. It's a risk always, but they just go the extra mile to make sure that these fish arrive on your doorstep in absolutely good shape. And I wish I had some footage of their facility. I may be able to come up with that and add this to this video. If I don't, like I said, next week when I get those fish in and I add them to the ones that I just got, because after seeing them and watching them eat right away, which is an amazing thing to have your discus do, to adapt and eat right away and be happy, is really an absolute amazing thing to have happen. If you're a discus keeper, you know what I'm talking about. So thank you for joining me today. Check out Stedker. It's Stendker Discus USA. They're out of Delaware. I'll put the information down in the description area. Check them out, and I don't know if they'll give you a discount. They don't even know I'm doing this video, but the bottom line is, ask for Martin or Lisa and tell them that George at Aquatic Concepts sent you, and perhaps they'll give you a little bit off on your purchase if you buy, you know, a quantity of fish from them. But as I said, these guys are new and they're trying to make it, so be nice to them, be honest with them, give them you know, what it's worth to you as far as the quality of the fish. You know, go in and make some comments on their lines, give them a review, and I give them 5 stars. If I can give them 10, I would, but you can't go any higher than 5 on their site. I've also gone to Google and done the same thing. Again, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad to share this information with you, because we need a place where we can get good quality discus fish in this country, and it's very hard to find. Now, you know that I work with Jack Watley. I'm not taking a single thing away from him. In fact, I will always support Gabe down there at Jack Watley, but his fish are not German. There's a difference between the fish, so I'm not taking anything away from him and I'm not taking anything away from them. They're two very unique situations. So again, thanks for joining me. We will see you on the next one. Until then, we are out of here.